Hiya everyone. Give me just 1 second. Once again, my audio balancing levels are not what I'd like them to be, and that fills me with rage. Hi. Hello. Welcome in. It's me, Daiya Fortuna. Your resident always sometimes lucky card dealer of the internet. Woman extraordinaire, if you will. Hi. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing good enough to be prepared for the emotional menace that is Disaster Report. I love this game. This game does drive me a little bit insane. But that's not a bad thing, by any means. I'm just emotionally preparing you for what's about to happen. I need you to be, Momons, I need you to understand. I need you to understand what may or may not come of today. You know? We may be slamming our heads against walls by the end of this. Who knows? Who knows? Life is short. You know? Life is too short to not violently slam your head against walls, I guess. I don't know. But hi. Hello. Sorry, yeah, I'm doing some audio balancing jump scares because I gotta get some stuff figured. Yeah, as I expected. This game is a mess noise-wise. We adore it, but it is a little bit of mess of noise. Hi. I hope you're doing well today. I'm looking forward to hopefully finishing this game today. I wanted to... You ordered the wall scroll from the birthday merch set. Thank you, Guilty Slag. It'll be entertaining for sure. I agree, lad. As always, this game is an absolute blast. I cannot express in words how fun I find this game. It's a little bit weird. It's a little bit silly, a little bit zany, but I think it all is very worth it. Now, granted, I don't entirely remember where we were last, so fingers crossed I recall that sooner rather than later. Oh, okay. Yikes. Okay. Yeah. Okay, yep. Okay, let me just, okay. Yep, he's gonna... Yep, okay. Oh, I can simply outrun it. That's good. I'm glad to know that, at the very least. If nothing else. Sorry, immediately get in, and boom, I'm getting shot at. Never a dull moment with this game. I truly experience panic constantly, 24/7 in this game. But welcome. We're back in it. We're back in it. We're playing the game again today, and I'm really looking forward to it. I hope that you are too. It's been a while since the last time. Oh, okay. Oh, he's gonna shoot us while we're trying to get up, probably. I'd imagine. Oh no, it's nice of him to wait at least. Oh, okay. Uh-huh. That was a little rough on my part. Oh, he's gonna shoot me. My bad. Okay, I guess I think I'm supposed to do that, though. I think that's the way it's supposed to go, which is pretty crazy. Don't ask me, though, because I'm not entirely sure. He's so courteous about it. Yeah, he gives me ample time when before he shoots me, which is very nice of him. Somehow I made it. Wait, did I... Huh? Did I get skipped? Did he... Wait. Okay. Oh, never mind. No.
I'll be right there.
I'll be right there. I thought that I was getting to skip over it, but I was incorrect. I was incorrect in my hopes, my dreams, my assumptions. But yeah, I've had a relatively nice sleepy day today. I woke up late after lots and lots of rest, lots of nap. I got on the Wild Frontier server for a little bit to play some Minecraft. I played... honestly, I think Mozu and I were the only members of Team Red Dead Redemption 3 that were there, so we ended up... oh, sorry. We ended up playing game for a little bit, and mostly just trying to make some progress and objectives and whatnot, and that was fun. And now I'm here. Oh, my bad. Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay. Cool. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. So I did a little bit of that, and that was fun. The team name makes you crack up. Thank you. Who actually? You know what? Let me do a little backtracking. Who was it that proposed Red Dead Redemption 3? I think it may have been me. I think I may have been the one to recommend Red Dead Redemption 3 as our game name, or as our group name. I think it was me. Team name and logo. Let's see here. I want to say I recommended Red Dead Redemption 3. For some reason, I have the distinct memory of getting made fun of by Bossy for recommending Red Dead Redemption 3. And now I want to know who originated it. Huh. It says... No, I think it was one of the ones that... like, everybody came up with together. But... I did recommend Red Shrek Redemption 3, the threequel, and that didn't work out, which is totally understandable and very valid. Is it possible I said in voice? Oh, it's always possible. I'm always yapping. I would not be surprised. It was her a bit ago. Yeah, I probably was. Yeah, the last known message is of her, like the first instance of it is her, so if that's probably the case. I just remember us messing around about it. I think what it was that I ended up being like, oh yeah, we should do Red Dead Redemption 3, and everybody agreed, and she was like, no, we shouldn't do Red Dead Redemption 3, that name sucks, it's stupid, and I came up with it and it's bad. And everybody thought it was really funny because then we could pretend to be cowboys. So that's the way that went down. It was my big endorsement. The rest of the names were okay, but they were not particularly exciting. Not to mention now we get to have a cute little cowboy hat on our logo. Oh! Nope. Well, I just threw myself to my death. That's fine. That's okay. Maybe I can speed it up a little bit. I can speed the cutscene up. That's fine. I can play God for a moment. Oh, I have 2 chats today. Hey, what the hell? Why is there 2 of yous? Huh? Why is there 2 of yous? Why is there 2 of yous, huh? What are y'all doing? Can you imagine the logo of Shrek'd one? Dear God, no, I don't want to imagine it, actually. I don't. I'm good. I'll be right. I'll be right. Okay. So now there's this guy, and he's gonna try to shoot us. Pew 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 pew. It was so long ago that all of the names and everything like that were decided for the event that it's very hazy in my memory. However, you want to know some good stuff, some good news? I got to see the first drafts Mons of the 2.0. Is that Chris Redfield shooting at us? No, because he'd be punching boulders in half if so. So it's definitely not him. Oh, dang it. Okay. Oh, actually, that's kind of a good thing. It's actually kind of good that ended up being the way it went. Okay. Let's go. Boom, drop that, that's fine. Oh, okay. Yep, that's okay, Ah, dang it, okay. I guess we just have to really be good at avoiding it using those. Have you mentioned if 2.0 is the same model artist? No, I have not. I still don't think I have. Have I? I don't know. I can't recall if I've talked about it. There's a lot of changes is all you need to know. It's not to say that I won't look like me. It's just that I have artistic freedom because I'm actually in the room. I'm actually getting to be in the room when the big decisions are made, which is pretty fun. It's a surreal feeling, like getting to actually like make the decisions yourself this time. Okay. Oh, no, don't shoot me. Don't shoot me, little buddy. Okay. Yep. That's fine. Okay. 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 There we go. And then I don't think this is gonna go well. I think there's still gonna be a lot of no. Oh yes! Yes, yes, yes! Okay, okay. Okay, run, 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 run. Run, run, around and up. Yes, 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 yes. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay. We're doing good. Gonna get a claw to hold martinis. I will say there's gonna be some things that are added on that'll be finished like later on after the initial model is made. But I thought maybe the main outfit might be a little bit difficult for oh, my bad. Yeah, for the new model. I don't know what we're supposed to do here. Just to avoid him, I guess. Huh. Crazy. Hey, woman, what am I supposed to do here? Oh, well, that's fine. Thank God that only took down, like, 1 bar of my health. Because, gee, otherwise that would... Oh, never mind. Okay. Huh. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Am I just supposed to avoid them? Am I supposed to go somewhere else? Oh, I guess I'm supposed to... Oh, I'm supposed to take the water. Gotcha. Yes. Okay. At least I think that's what I'm supposed to be doing. Right? Nope. Dang it. Okay. Huh. I don't know. Someone who hasn't been able to keep up with the stream for this game. What is this? This is Disaster Report for the PlayStation 2. It is a natural disaster horror question mark game. I do not know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Am I supposed to target a specific area? It certainly feels like this is right though. Hiya, hiya, hello, hello. Okay, I guess that was not it. Okay, okay. Oh! Well, I just died for no reason. That's cool. Awesome. What the hell is going on? I don't understand 9/10 of the majority of this game. It doesn't make sense.
Are you okay?
Yeah, we are a reporter, but we're so busy surviving that we're not really reporting anything. That's true. This game went off the rails very fast. This game's been off the rails. It's made absolutely no sense from the get-go, I fear. This game has not been making any sense. I don't know why there's... I mean, like, I know why the helicopter's shooting rockets at us, but I don't know what else is going on here. Huh. I don't... Am I just supposed to, like, dodge them until finally these guys go away? Or, like, what's the situation here? I have no idea. I mean, I tried it earlier. I'll do it again. Let's see here. There we go. Mess with this guy. There's something else I can spray? Oh yeah, maybe. Maybe this? Oh, there we go. Yeah, just crush him to death with this. Yeah. Oh, this! Wait. Let's freaking Phantom of the Oh, sheesh. Okay. We're gonna, like, Phantom of the Opera it and just drop a freaking chandelier. Oh, okay. That killed me. I think it might be the chandelier situation, though. Maybe. I think it's that. I think we have to drop the chandelier on them. I think that's the intention. But I'm not sure. It'll be a figuring process.
Are you okay?
Am I okay? No. No, I'm not actually. Yeah, no, I haven't. I'm figuring things out, Mon-Mons. I'm limit testing, don't worry. Okay. Let's hide here. Okay. And pick, nope, wrong. Close, but not quite. Okay. What? Okay. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Let's water ourselves first, then the chandelier. Transformers, thank you for the super! Thank you. But, as I was talking about a little bit earlier, I can't really talk about a lot of it, obviously, because I want to re-debut. I want to hear a nice new start, to celebrate my going indie and everything like that. And it'll be a while before any of this gets to see the light of day, unfortunately. So, Mon-Mons will have to be patient, but, I'm very excited for it. Come on. Go down. Go down. Go down. There we go. Come on. Up. Will 2.0 be read as well? Yes. So, some important things that might, like, reassure some people is, I'm still gonna be Daiya. I'm still gonna be me. Color palette will still be largely the same. It's just going to be more including things that I want to have and that I'm interested in. Just you know, it's another outfit. It's a new opportunity. Yeah. So yeah, I'm keeping the large majority of things. The Fortuna's favorite casino is still the Fortuna's favorite casino. It's not like anything like that's changing. I'm still the same person. Everything's going to be the same. It's just a matter of a new fun outfit. It's not what was going to be Maya's now Daiya. It's I took the model slot that was going to be for Maya because I thought I wasn't going to get to be myself anymore. And I talked to my mama, my artist, about it, and was able to get my model slot made into me instead of into Maya. That's all that happened. Maya's going to be probably like temporary models for the time being until I decide what to do with her going forward, because I want to focus on this. So yeah. So don't worry about that kind of stuff. Yes, save game. Dear God, yes. But still glad we were able to secure that spot. Yeah, I had it for a long while, but wasn't sure how I was going to be able to like afford it and everything. So I'm really thankful for Mom One's support and for Mom One's help. It was a situation where, in a dream world, this is the way things would have gone. In a perfect world, this is the way things would have gone. Of like, I would have gotten to have my dream 2.0 model and still be me. But I didn't know if that was going to be an opportunity. So, Daiya Maya Yuri fan art win. Hey, Momon's. I'm okay with that. If you want to draw me making out with me, that's fine. I'm gonna say it right now, okay? You know what? It's, you know, it's a little strange, but I'm going to say it. It's not that. That's like, strange things are great. Who cares? So. Greg D, thank you for the super money for the garage sale and thrift store game buying. Thank you. Daiya, the Eldritch card dealer. I don't want to say like Eldritch per se. I just want to say monster, because I think that's better. I think that's better, like more accurate maybe. So, but let's see here. To all citizens, the Stiver Island Control Center performs the following duties. 1. City Hall, we process birth records, moving records, etc. 2. Lifeline maintenance, we receive payments for water, gas, and power. We also provide clean water and collect trash. 3. A place to relax, we have various programs for children and for the elderly. Terry Stiver, Director of the Stiver Island Control Center. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Monster Girl Casino owner. I want to be more casino owner. I have Monmons to do the menial tasks for me now. I can relax and just be the beautiful like rich Ojo-sama, you know? I just realized Daiya was one of the few human VTubers. I'm sorry. But Monmons, I was always human question mark. I've always been human question mark, and I will always be human question mark.
Yo. Chief.
Presumed human, Daiya Fortuna. Assumed, alleged human, Daiya Fortuna.
Are you okay?
He's alright. They're taking care of him.
That's good. What about Greg?
One's asking for holes. Give me a second.
He's probably doing some interviews or something.
I'm having like a fancy, okay, this is gonna sound crazy. I'm having a craft soda. I don't know if you've ever had one. I'm having a craft soda I don't like beer, but I was like, this sounds good. It's like a cream soda. It's a craft cream soda. And I think that just means it's a fancy soda. I'm not going to lie. It doesn't... It's not great. I feel like it needs something. The issue is that I would love to spike this soda. I'd love nothing more right now than to spike this soda. The problem is I don't know if Uta and the girlies would be okay with mildly tipsy Fortuna playing Minecraft. I don't want to subject anyone to mildly tipsy Fortuna. Let's hold hands and sing Kumbaya and talk about our feelings, Fortuna. It's like being subjected to everybody else. Local indie microbrewery cream soda. No, it's just like a brand, but they call themselves craft sodas. I don't know. I've never heard of them before. Ping them? I'm not going to ping them. Maybe we're gonna have... I'm gonna drink later in the week anyways. We're doing a VR chat Zatsu where I literally just talk with momons and drink anyways. Don't worry. You're not gonna miss this. You're not gonna have to worry about missing that opportunity. Campfire guitar Daiya. I wish I could play the guitar. It's easier to ask forgiveness than permission sometimes. I would rather set myself on fire than make any of the girls uncomfortable, like, knowingly. I understand, like, if it's my stream and I'm not, like, collabing with anybody, or if we're all drinking, that's one thing. But I don't want to subject girls to things that may make them uncomfortable in any capacity. I don't think it would, but I don't think that I'm a person who conducts myself immaturely, but I don't want to like I don't want to act in any way, shape, or form that might make anyone uncomfortable at any point in time. So, you know, if I want to do everything in my power to avoid it. I can't guarantee 100% every time that I'm not going to make a mistake, but I can at least do everything in my power to avoid it. So. And it's one thing to have a fun drinking collab where everybody knows that it's happening. It's another thing to just be like, oh, by the way, I'm having a drink. Good goal, but pretty hard to achieve. Yeah, but, you know, I can be responsible for as much of myself as I can, and anything that I'm unsure of, you know, if you're never going to be able to guarantee that you never upset anybody, but all you can do is your best, and then take responsibility when your actions do impact others in a not so positive light. Okay. Control device of some sort. Yep. It sounds like an old receipt printer. It do be sounding like it is printing receipts. Do any of these doors open? No, it won't open. How's this game still going? I have no idea. I have no freaking clue. Do I just have to literally go to every floor and check every single door to hope and pray that I can get to the helicopter to leave this damn island? It was crazy to me. Let me the frick out. Nope. Peepo, hack the device console. Man, I miss Peepo too. That game was so fun though. I was talking with Mosa today, and she was asking me like what kind of like horror like retro games I like to play. And I was trying to explain that like in a dream world, I, Daiya Fortuna, would be the like B horror film specialist of video games. Like the B horror game specialist. I want to play all of the video games, the retro horror games that were like ambitious but not necessarily successful, if that makes sense. Like, they tried really hard, you can tell it's a labor of love, but it didn't necessarily go quite right. I love games like that. I would much rather that you try crazy over-the-top fun stuff. Yeah. I would rather you try, like, crazy over-the-top fun goofy stuff and just have fun with making video games with the medium, rather than trying too hard to present yourself any one way. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. I really don't. Okay. Nothing we can use. Games with effort and charm despite being... Exactly. Because again, I think games don't become truly amazing unless there are many, many, many games before them that are really, 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 like, difficult. As far as, like, not being very, very good at what they do. Give me a second. I'm going to figure out... I'm going to get to the bottom of this. What on earth am I supposed to be doing here? I'm gonna try and find out. I were given inspiration by a muse that our hands could not cash. Exactly. And that's okay. Like, again, I would, you know, I would rather play a game that's not perfect and experience it and really enjoy it than play 15 games that are very well executed but are the same boring concept every time. Time for Illbleed and Blue Stinger? Yes, I have both of those on the docket. Both of those are planned. Let me see here really quick. Give me 1 second. Okay. Are you kidding me? Oh. Okay, wait. Okay. So we go... Apparently we go all the way down to the bottom? I don't know. All the way down to the bottom. Oh, okay. Jeez. Okay, and then... Okay. So... Stairs left all the way till you reach the bottom floor. Right under the stairs. Okay, under the stairs. Okay, under the stairs. Right, correct, yes. Okay, and then... First door on your left. Oh, there was a door on my left? Huh? There was a door on my left here this entire time? I'm not going to lie, I didn't even see this. Oh, it looks like... So here, yeah, we can get off the island. Okay. Yeah, surely they can't. We gotta hurry. Oh, what you say? Oh, that you only meant well. Well, of course you didn't know what you say. Oh, that it's all for the best. Of course it is. Yeah, get dunked on, bozo. You had to signal it like that, didn't you? You had to. You just had to go and do that and screw it all up for all of us, Karen. Honestly, you did bad and you should feel that. You had one job. Just don't say the words. Oh my god, they can't leave without us. Can they? Yes. Yes, Karen, they can. The boat left without us. The guy who was in the boat to come bring us to the big boat? The guy in the dinghy? Do you not remember the building that collapsed on him? Oh yeah, the puppy's still in the bag. We're almost there. Shadow Hearts like that for me. I mean, our JRPG with horror themes that had bad fortune and come out around the same time as Final Fantasy X, so never got the recognition it deserved. Gosh, that's also heartbreaking, is games that, like, just never got their just desserts. Like, they were really, really good games, but they are just underappreciated gems. There's a lot of those, too. Also, Greg D, thank you for the soup at Shoot a Flare! Oh, you're right. You're right. We just need to shoot a flare. There's still others left? No, that's Albert. Albert, that guy. There's no way he's staying behind. There must be another way out. Okay. Quick, follow Albert. Quick. Are we in the men's bathroom? Huh? Oh. We can drink some water at least. Have I ever played which game? God Hand? I've not. That was John Bad Guy. It was. I did see your other Supa. I did, Greg D. I read it earlier. Thank you so much for the support. For my resale shop game buying addiction. It's my joy. God Hand's incredible? Really? Let me look it up. Let me add it to the list. God Hand. Oh, interesting. Clover Studio. Capcom published. Beat 'em up. Okay, okay. Very silly, but there's a big learning curve. I see. Well, I will do my best. Okay. Huh? Okay. Nope, not this way. The other way. Gosh darn it, dude. Okay. This man is not very useful. He's not very helpful. This one.
Are you
Okay.
kidding me?
Thank you, Greg D, for the soup. Have you ever heard of Project Gotham Racing? No, I have not. Based on what I'm seeing, it's probably DC comic IP racing game? I'm not really a racing game girly. In fact, it is my least favorite genre. I think. I'm not very big on them unless I'm playing with friends. Have you ever played RPG horror games? Yeah. What kind of RPG horror are we talking? Are we talking like you into any racing games? No. No, not really. Not really. Unfortunately. I just don't like them, like... Oh, it's just in New York? Oh, no DC involved. Never mind, I just assumed. Okay, well that's not working. Parasite Eve, yes, I have not played Parasite Eve yet, but I do have it downloaded and I do intend on playing it very, very soon. So, that is in the cards for the near future. Boop, 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 boop. I went in the wrong direction. Like Eve, which is... Oh, you're thinking... RPG Maker horror games. Yes. Yes. Sorry. I needed a little bit of clarification there. Yes, I have played many an RPG Maker horror game. It is, in fact, has been for a very long time. It was my... So, fun fact, Mons. RPG Maker horror games were my introduction to horror games. I didn't play a lot of them because I was a little scared baby. I think I actually saw, like, fan-made, like, MVs and stuff like that. And that's what got me into and got me curious about horror games. And eventually, my first ever was, unsurprisingly, Ebe. I love Ebe. It is, it is one of the most... Actually, I got a Morrow recently that was talking about games that are very nostalgic for me. I would play that game again. And I will play that game again because it has gotten a new update with new endings. And it has a new release, and I do own it. I've only played through it once, so I haven't gotten all the new endings. But I do really like that one. It may seem childish to some people because the RPG Maker system is very simple, but I personally think it's very... Oh yeah, Greg's a freaking betrayer. That makes sense. Mm-hmm. Never even think about destroying it on purpose.
Look at this mess.
You're telling me that this is simply a design error?
Yes, I guess so.
Damn. Kodelka, I haven't heard that. I haven't heard of that one. There is Obscure. Obscure is a Suda51 game. It is on my list of games to play in the near future. I'm going in.
What?
Heck it.
Karen. Why are you still here?
Uncle
Oh,
Terry.
interesting.
Oh, you guys.
It's the prequel to Shadow
I'm
Hearts.
in the
How
middle
neat.
of an interview.
Oh.
Be quiet.
I haven't
Mr.
heard of either
Steiner.
one of them until today. I'm learning things. Use the voice recorder.
Excellent. You did it.
You did it.
Good work, Terry. It can start whenever we want it to. When will it be then? I'm thinking June 21st.
What about Ao Oni? I haven't played Ao Oni in so long. There's a new one, isn't there? There's like an updated version too.
Okay.
My
June
two big
21st it
favorites
is.
are
Now.
Ebe and
finally.
Witch's House.
Yeah. Let's
Wise Man's
get into
I have no
this.
idea. Put it in
That's
reverse too.
Albert Sims, right?
Yeah.
Looks like he has a connection with an underground organization.
Interesting.
Terry, I'm going to ask you.
Yeah, Terry. Come on.
Hmm.
There's an updated
Revenge.
Misako too. Whoa.
Revenge?
Damn, we're getting like a little
Yeah.
bit of an RPG Maker
Revenge.
renaissance lately.
You sank.
Yeah,
an
I
entire
really
island
like the
for
RPG Maker
revenge?
system. It's simple,
My enemy.
but it allows for a
is
lot of
the
freedom
government.
for
It's the only
like,
revenge I could get.
new and
The
upcoming
government?
like game
My
developers.
family was killed by the government.
What?
A mountain collapsed while collecting gravel during the construction of Stiver Island.
RPG
My
Maker
family
Marathon. Yeah,
was
I'd be
caught in
down.
the
I'd be
rubble
down
and
if
killed.
Mon-Mons were interested.
And you blame
Because
that
I
on the
love them. I
government?
just haven't played them on stream yet.
There was a
Did you ever play them,
clear
Lori? I
oversight
did. I've only
on
played one
safety
ending though.
verifications, but they didn't admit
But
it.
yes, I have played it.
The operator wasn't accused of anything.
Damn.
Stiver Island was constructed as if nothing happened.
And he had to
Right.
supervise it. That's
I
so
had to
messed up.
supervise the whole thing.
Ao Oni live action films
was
really guilty. Like I never heard about that.
nothing
That's crazy.
but pain.
When I
wanted
was
to
a young
kill
boy in middle
myself.
school, I was obsessed with RPG
But
Maker 2000.
Albert-
Never managed to make a game
Albert
myself, but I
stopped
made
me.
plenty of demos. Ah, that's
He
understandable. I made
gave
like
me
a
reason
very
to
small
live.
demo long ago.
And the purpose was.
Am I close to being saved yet, Daiya?
To
I have no
seek
idea.
This island and get revenge.
I forget Kingdom Hearts is PS2
I
era.
see.
It is.
I
It
have
is.
one more thing. I would
Hiya,
like you to listen
hiya.
to.
Oh, buy a crust for now. Use the voice recorder. Albert Data.
Terry? He's still
Were you ever into
alive.
Flash games?
I
A few
won't let
of
him die
them,
that
but
easily.
I didn't have
And
like a
killing his
fancy
family would
PC
mean
growing
very
up,
little.
so I mostly
I'm his
borrowed like
best friend.
other people's.
Everything will go smoothly.
It's not even
What
Terry's VA.
is this?
It's Albert's VA. Albert's VA is
He
stealing
was
the
in
show.
executive office of Christoph Construction. He was contacting someone with a radio.
And now I feel old after hearing that.
Hey,
Daiya.
Terry.
Have you ever played Corpse
you
Party?
there?
I have. Well, I've only
Open
played
up.
one of them. I've only played
Thank you very much.
Corpse. I haven't
I'll be
played them in
going
order
now.
either, but I'd love to play more of them. They're really messed up.
Oh, Karen, go on.
Let's go.
You gotta leave for the dog. You gotta leave for the dog. Leave this man to sink with his island. Leave your uncle to sink with his damn island. Okay. Yep, follow him. He probably knows what's going on. Maybe he doesn't. Who knows? Is this the way to go? I should have saved it, but... Cave Story's good? I haven't heard it. I haven't played it. I've seen it before. I've heard of it, but I haven't played it. Oh, yay! Boat, 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 boat. I don't get to be in control of the boat. I wish I did. Well, hey, what? Huh? It was possible for me to fall out of the damn boat? Okay. I guess I just have to hold E. Like I have to just hold my crouch the entire time. All right. So I don't fall out the boat. The more you know, I guess. Well, look at this riveting gameplay loop of just me holding one button the entire time. Aren't you such a huge fan? I know I sure am. Damn, this game's loud. Okay. Breaking news!
A tsunami began forming due to the earthquake. It is expected that the tsunami will reach around 200 feet in height. When it
200
reaches the
feet in
coast.
height? Jeez. Okay. Holy macaroni and cheese. Okay. Time for an earthquake. Wait. Blah, 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 blah. Time for an update from Earthquake FM. Things aren't looking good, folks. More at 10. Okay. Looks like we made it. Keith, are you okay? The black helicopter's gone. The game keeps going and the game keeps going and the game keeps going and the game keeps going. I'm enjoying it. I'm just confused. Did we get out of it or not? Are we out of water or no? Where do we go from here? Huh, okay. Do we like, is there a way for us to like, oh, wait. We need the hay button. Where's the hay button? No, come here. Come here. Why are they not coming over here? Come over here, woman. I need somebody to climb on shoulders. Come here. Hey. Come here. One of you's gotta come on. Oh my god. Useless, the lot of you. Looks like we made it. Yeah, okay. Looks. Oh, you're useless to me. Can still be saved, right? Probably. I mean, heck if I know, but seems like maybe. Okay. What can we? Can I like climb up this? What is there? Okay. It's completely destroyed. Yeah, really? I'd have never guessed. Okay. How about this? Not that. See, I would have thought that would have been good. We don't want to get into this, because if we do, we're going to get... Oh, we won't get... Okay. Okay, I would have thought stepping into this water, moving as fast as it is, that this would kill us, but apparently not. Is this game supposed to be this many hours? I was told this game would be finished in like 4.5, 100%ed in 6. And I feel as though that might be true, but it might just be user error. It might just be that I'm a little oopid, and that's okay. It's okay for me to be a little oopid. I'm fine with that. I take responsibility for being a little oopid sometimes. You know? Ain't nothing wrong with that. What? Oh, okay. We can't do this either? Yeah, see, that's the problem. That's the issue. 5 to 6 if you know what to do. Yeah, and are lucky. Yeah, and I'm sitting around 7, I think, right now. So we're a little off there, but that's okay. It was water. It's a water truck, but how are we supposed to be? Yep, I just drowned myself again. How? I'm not above looking it up. I'm not above looking it up. I'm gonna do it. Okay. Let's see here. Disaster report. PS2 walkthrough. Where am I supposed to go here? I'm a little confused. Time to make a raft and paint flames on it. We already did that, Mama. Silly geese. Silly geese. Okay. Let's go down to the very, very end. We are so close to being done. Let's see here. Okay. 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 To the... Huh? I don't understand where... Okay. I'm not sure where it's safe for us to walk and where it's not. Oh, here. Here is safe. Right? Okay, here we go. There we go. Okay, and all the water's gone now. Headed to class, I'll watch the VOD. No worries! Thank you so much for stopping by. Yeah, I love when the water just magically disappear. That was crazy. Okay. And now... Oh, cool. Flood water. Yep, here's where we die. It's nice knowing you. Yep, goodbye, cruel world. What the... Yeah. We gotta go. Whoa. Why is it so slow all of a sudden? Oh, because we're in the water, I guess. It was really slow for a second there. That was crazy. So I guess we're gonna have to get onto the roof, and then once we get onto the roof, then maybe there will be a helicopter or something like that that comes down. I am... Gotcha. Okay, we did this in the sports field. Yeah, this makes sense. Okay. Yep. Oh. Okay. Yep. Maybe not here. Maybe the other way. Nope, this looks like we're gonna die. Yep, okay, we're dying. Okay, yeah, this is a super fast flood. Okay, don't ask me where we're going or what we're doing, because I have no clue. Okay, where does he go? He goes that way. Okay, but we don't know where he goes from there. Okay. Sure. Oh my god. Come on. Yep. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay. This poor mentally scarred dog. After this dog is never emotionally recovering. Okay. Nope, not there. Okay. Yeah, we are drowning soon. Oh, okay. I see it. We drowned, but I now know where we're going. We're going to that staircase there. This water is raising, water level is raising so damn fast. I mean, like, don't get me wrong. Like, flooding is serious, but damn. This is crazy. Okay. Yes. Come on. I don't know. I'm not a tsunami specialist, but this feels wrong. But maybe that's... Oh, damn it! No. No. Come on. Okay. Yes. Yes. Oh my god. It's moving so fast. It's really up on our buns. We got to really run. Otherwise, it's going to hit us with a gun. I don't know. Oh my god. This is like motion sickness simulator. What is happening? Oh, fricklefrack. Oh, heckle dang. Oh, gosh, diddly darn, dang, heck, gosh, dang, darn. Oh, bejeez. Water level still raising. Maybe it is the building that's sinking? It is swaying back and forth so violently. Oh! Okay. So, fun fact, one of the best things that you can do for structural integrity in buildings that want to be earthquake-proof in areas with lots and lots of earthquakes is actually to allow the building to have one primary or more multiple primary support structures like big poles or beams, and then allow space around those so that the building can actually sway with those supports, then allowing it structure despite the fact that it's able to sway. It was used in really old like huts and things like that. of indigenous Japanese peoples, and that's like how like one of the first like things that
I'll distract them. Go!
yeah, springs under the building. I'm not super familiar with that method, but I'm sure that's probably also very true. This guy is a horrible shot. It's true. Bend rather than break. Exactly. Allows the building to like bend and sway. Kind of like how he did in the Pokemon Johto Tower. Exactly. Yep, Johto Tower. Oh my, damn. This goon's really dedicated. He really is. Damn, that guy said. Greg said, "I gotta protect the dog."
Leave me alone.
Oh shit, he's gonna fall backwards into the water.
No!
Or a pendulum. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to immediately be like, hey, by the way, I know exactly what's gonna happen. I'm sorry. Don't mind me as I just go rolling. Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces pacing, and home. Oh, well, that sure was convenient. The guy just full on fell into the ocean. Hey, you know what? I'm pro that. Goodbye, buddy. See you later, pal. Oh, he's not dead. I thought he was.
Listen, I don't care about you. But you have something that
Damn, Greg.
write the article.
Jesus Christ, dude. He said, he said, it's not like I like you or anything. Is he having his last cigarette? I think he's having his last cigarette, clutching his camera to his chest before he falls. Dude, at least let us have your camera so that we can, like, immortalize all of the freaking, like, pictures that you've made. Damn, dude. Greedy? Greedy much? Okay. I can hear a helicopter. I just don't know where the helicopter is. Where is it from here? Is it like here or something? Where is it? Oh, maybe on the top of the building? Is it on the roof? I don't know. Yeah, like the drama shots. Like, can we not, like, at least put, like, an in memoriam, you know? Yeah. I don't want to hold... I don't need to hold Karen's hand. I want to hold the puppy. I only hang out with this woman for her dog. Damn, your dad lets you have 2 dramatic falls to your death? Gee. In this economy? People are lucky if they get 1. Damn. Here we go. I swear if this freaking plane leaves.
You know too much. And I hate people that know too much.
See, this voice is crazy.
Must not live.
It's so crazy to me that they chose this voice for that man. Like, he's just like an evil little baby. And this is...
What? I want to take her with me. She's with us. Fine. All I want is the report.
Game volume too low?
I
Understandable.
want to ask you one more thing.
There you go.
What? Can't it wait? It's very important.
Very
What is it?
important. Oh.
What is it?
Welcome,
Hurry
Grant
up.
Readers! Hi, Coco!
Did you kill my family? What are you talking
Welcome,
about?
Hello, hi,
A
I
man
am Daiya
told me
Fortuna,
that you
owner
were
of the
the
Fortuna's
one
favorite
that planned the
casino.
accident
And you're
10
always
years
sometimes
ago.
a car dealer.
I see.
Hi.
Albert, answer
You
me.
do be having some thick
Did
lips.
Answer me.
Shit.
Don't you insult me.
Well, that guy's
Didn't
just
look
straight
like
up
an
dead
accident
now.
To you? I thought you'd be beneficial to me. But you're just not cunning enough. In any case,
Sorry, you came in at a really wild moment.
You
Thank you,
shouldn't be
Narwhal Mage, for the
around.
biddies. Thank you.
Damn it,
Created,
you're
thank
getting
you.
on my nerves.
The
Hell
past
yeah.
10 years had great purpose to me. I thank you for giving me a reason to live.
Damn.
I want to thank you. Don't fight it.
The boys are fighting. They're just shooting each other over and over and over again. They're just gonna like fall off the. Maybe they're gonna have like a. Maybe they're gonna have like a beautiful moment where they fall into the ocean together. I think they might.
You're my friend, remember? Stay with me a while longer.
That does go hard, actually. This is a really fun. Oh yeah. Yep. There we go. Beautiful. Hey, momons who know about that kind of stuff. Is that what Toxic Yaoi is? I don't know. But she also voices Groot in Marvel Rivals. Whoa, that's crazy. 3 falls, yeah. Wait, shit, the fucking... Wait, you're telling me that the helicopter left without us for, like, the 4th time? Wait, no, this can't... This can't keep happening. This can't keep happening. We've had so many helicopters leave. Please. Please come back. Please come back. I'm begging you. I'm begging. Oh!
Repeat, survivors
Oh,
found on the top
rescue,
of the building.
a rescue team!
Can we go save them?
I don't know why that helicopter had to
Roger,
leave for this
commencing rescue
helicopter to come in,
operations.
but you know what? That's fine. That's whatever. That is whatever. It's whatever. They could have just been waiting at the top of this building for the rescue team that they called. Also, the blood? The blood under her? That's not from the dog, right? Because Karen bleeding is unfortunate, but fine. The dog bleeding, the dog being hurt is not okay. Not acceptable. At all. Finally, the 5th helicopter was the charm. It only took 5 helicopters. I swear if this one blows up, I'm gonna cry. 2005.
June.
Oh, he's narrating it.
2005.
Thank you, buddy.
Rainy. Stiver Island just disappeared outside my window.
Wait. Are you telling me that he got into the helicopter, he got himself up that ladder and immediately pulled out his journal and went, I need to write in my diary. That's disaster report. Jeez. That was crazy. Shout out to Adam Harrington though, because Adam Harrington and Eric Francis's voice acting work did not need to go as hard as it did. It was pretty good. It's pretty decent. You were actually pretty close to the game. Yeah. I only had an hour and 7 minutes of content. Oh, that's the game audio. When did we never got to hear this amazing track in the game, I don't think. This is, no, we did. I think we may have. Yeah, we did. This is like the main theme of the game. And you have to admit, it's a really good theme. We've never heard the full thing though, because this is what this is the music that plays when the game starts up and you're at the starting screen before you hit start and actually begin playing, like choosing your save and everything like that. It sounds like a demo disco ST. It sounds really good. I like it. I like the theme. I like the vibe. And it does feel very like hurried. Yeah, it does sound more like Scissorman chase music. It sounds way more urgent. And I know this game is all about natural disasters, so it should feel urgent. However, this game did not feel particularly urgent. I will be honest with you. Ending 1. Karen and I were rescued by helicopter. I intend to write up my account of recent events once we reach the mainland, but I keep wondering, should any... Frick. I think should anything happen, like, should any responsibility fall to Karen's family, I think was the line, but I don't know. I got a rank C! It took me 7 hours! Wow. Let's go. There's 7 endings. There's 7 endings. Crazy. Crazy. Hey, you know what? That's fine. Fine by me. There's 7 endings of this game. And there's 35 compasses. And respectfully, Momons, we're not completionists. We don't need to go for the rest of them. We could go for the rest of them. But I don't know if I want to do that. We'll see. We'll see. Let's go for ending number 2. Hey. Maybe another time. I would love to do a series. I would love to do a series, Mons, of, like, I'd love to play games with a few, like, other endings. I think maybe, like, sometime this year, we'll do a poll of games I've finished that have multiple endings and see, like, 1 or 2 of them that Mons would like me to go back to. That could be fun. Imagine if you do something different, you get an excellent first helicopter. God, that'd be crazy. Can you imagine just not having to experience the large majority of the game because you managed to get out earlier? I tried for the life of me, but it was not working out. Yeah, but that right there was Disaster Report. Disaster Report is a crazy experience, but I'm really glad that we got to experience it together. We are going to be playing another retro game tomorrow. That one being Echo Knight Beyond for the PlayStation 2 as well. And I'm really excited for that one. Greg D, thank you for the super. Starshine is probably on that list, isn't it? Starshine doesn't have multiple endings, to my knowledge. I don't believe Starshine Legacy has good and bad endings. Have you ever played Death Rising? I have played Death Rising. I think. Yeah, Death Rising is the fun one where you can, like... Yeah, I've played Death Rising. I've played Dead Rising 2. I've never played the other ones. Such a badass name. Echo Knight. Yeah. I've never played Echo Knight nor Echo Knight Beyond. But, I was recommended Echo Knight Beyond, and it looks really fun. It is a horror game that takes place on a spaceship. We've played a few of those lately. It's known in Japan as Nebula Echo Knight, and it's a 2004 survival game. This one was 2003. And it takes place in... Let's see here. It's a first-person perspective, but there's no firearms in the game. Do you want me to spoil, like, a really important mechanic for the game if you're unfamiliar? Is a pseudo-sequel to this game where you start as hotel workers? Oh, interesting. Old PS2 called The Suffering game. The Suffering. Oh, I will look into that one too. Suffering PS2. I love Absolutely Crazy. These games seem fun. I love this specific genre of game. I'm such a big fan. Give us the other... Yes, that is my bird. That's BB. That's baby bird. I have 2. But one of them is a family bird, and one of them is my bird. But let me just read you. I'm going to read you the Wikipedia gameplay, okay? Echo Knight Beyond is played from a first-person perspective, but unlike most first-person games, there's no use of firearms. When confronted by a ghost, the player must run before the player character's heart rate reaches a critical level. Otherwise, he will die of a heart attack. That's right. We have to be careful about the way we play the video game, because if our character's heart rate reaches too high, he fucking dies. So, there's that. Let's see here. There are no means of directly defending against ghosts, you just have to avoid them. The player's spacesuit is equipped with a flashlight, but it must be kept charged by batteries, so we'll have to run around and run about collecting batteries. The ghosts can be defeated only by clearing the mist they inhabit. This is done using a control panel to activate the vents. To purify the souls of the dead, personal items important to them must be found and brought to them. Kind of, to my knowledge, like Fatal Frame a little bit. And the only exception to this is just 1 or 2 random ghosts that just appear. So, I'm excited for it. It sounds like a crazy one. Can we have a heart rate monitor match? Momons, I don't have a heart rate monitor, and this stream is supposed to start tomorrow. So what's replacing this on the schedule? That's gonna be Echo Knight. We're gonna start playing Echo Knight. It should be a 2 or 3 stream game, I think. I'm not sure how long it goes. Raw Danger. Oh, interesting. Yeah, there's multiple follow-ups to Disaster Report. I've seen the review of Echo Knight Beyond. but I'm excited to see you play it. Yeah, I've never been familiar. Heart rate monitor at the gas station? What do you mean? Do they have those? How do you make them work on heart rate? Here. Monitor. For streaming. How do I make one work for stream? Can I just grab one of these and like use it? Does it do anything really good? Clock Tower 3 is a fun one where your character has a panic meter. Yeah, I do want to play Clock Tower 1 and Clock Tower 3. I don't know where I'm supposed to even put these things. I don't know how they work. But I could get one by tomorrow. I could order one by tomorrow. We could try one. City shrouded in shadow. Oh, okay. I just found one for $39 that I could get shipped to me tomorrow. Let me see. Let's see here. I'll see about it. I'll see about it. That's a JP only game though. Once my kanji's a little better. Ooh! Oh, Mons, we could get it between 7 a.m. and 11 a.m. tomorrow. If I order it in the next 3 hours. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's not too bad. I think. Don't worry, it'll just be a little tiny image in the corner of the screen, Mons. You'll hardly notice it's there if you're not into that kind of stuff. But I'd like to have one for the future because I'd like to play I would like to play VR horror games at some point in time, and I think those would be really fun to have a heart rate monitor for. Hello, I'm zooming in on myself. Hello. It's like $40. Do you think it's worth it? Do you think it's worth it? Oh my god, that's gross. Ew. Stop it. Little stinker, you okay, buddy? What happened? Why are you coughing? He just walks up behind me and makes sick kid cough. Does your heart rate actually go crazy? I don't know about for these games, but for the VR ones, yes. So fun fact, I have an anxiety disorder, and sometimes, so I played the last time that I played an actual horror game in VR, not this last time that we played on VR chat, the last time I played an actual VR horror game, I had to stop it like 10 minutes in because I started having the early signs of an anxiety attack. I don't know if you've ever had that happen, but it's bad. It's not fun. But I want to try it again. I feel like I can overcome my previous challenge. Yeah. I feel like I can overcome my own inadequacies. I believe in myself. Oh, chest strap heart rate monitor belt. Wait, this one's even cheaper than the last one. Wait a second. This one's $32. I don't trust. Oh, I can't get this one anyways. Because that one doesn't do early overnight. We're gonna try this one. We're gonna try it and we'll see. Content brain can beat the anxiety. I believe. It is indeed not fun. Thank you. Yeah, I've been doing a lot better. I used to have, I don't really talk about it a lot. But before I started streaming, before I started like getting into VTubing, watching VTubers, and like wanting to do this kind of stuff myself, I went through a period of time where I got. Did you try Dead Space? I've never played Dead Space. No. That game seems really scary. I tried to play Alien Isolation, and that game scared the crap out of me too. But I'd like to try it at some point. You know, it's a little expensive, but I can buy it as a treat. This'll be fine. There we go. Okay. There we go. Boom. It should be here between 7 and 11 a.m. PST, so we shall be good. Little Poly VTuber, yeah. Isn't there a VR mode for Alien Isolation? I have no idea. That sounds terrifying. I believe the PlayStation controller listens to you in Alien Isolation so the alien can hear you. Oh, that's horrifying. That's horrifying. Haunting Ground is a good one. Yeah, that one I plan to play soon. But I want a little bit more time so that I can fully dedicate myself to it, because I know I kind of want to wait until the new model debut for some games, especially the ones I'm really, really excited about. So I'm kind of torn on it. But it's also like, it's at least a few months out because I need to set up, I need to start saving up to buy new assets, like new overlays, new starting soon screens, new chat boxes, new everything. So it's kind of a figuring process. Hey, little buddy. What's off? You're being a stinker right now. And not in a cute way. You're just being stinky. You're just being smelly. He's being a little butthole. That's all coming with the 2.0. Yeah. Will you be playing Minecraft again soon? Yes, indeedy. It is actually on the schedule today. We'll be playing it at 7 p.m. PST, so in about an hour and a half. We'll be doing that. It's been... well, it's actually not on the schedule, but it's in the... There's a waiting room set up for it already. So... Oh, I get it. Okay. I'm going to take a very, very, very brief moment because somebody needs to go to the bathroom. My doggy Fortuna, little man, doggy Fortuna needs to go to the restroom, so I will be right back. BRB! Mwah.
Quiero. Muy cute. Quiero.
Are you kidding me? kidding me?
Moe moe cute.
Oda, are you kidding me?
Quiero.
I'm back. Hello, 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 hello. Hiya. Oh my god. There's a lot of blue supers. What the heck? Okay, give me a second. Let me switch over. Bleh. Hi. Hello, everybody. Hello, Copperhead. Thank you for the super. Memers, Shannon, Malkush, Sailor, Pims, Lad, Erwan, Maslow, Teacup, Notorious, Fujimura. Thank you for the supers. I appreciate them. Thank you. Thank you for waving at me. That is a good reminder, actually. Thank you, Satavu. There is a week left for my merchandise. Momons, a week from tomorrow, my merchandise sales will close. For those of you who might not recall, my birthday was on the 2nd. And we had some real sick birthday merch that got released. And while you know, you should really get while the getting's still good, Momons. Gotta do a little reminder real fast. Actually, I should put this on my starting soon screen for their last week. It's pretty important. But please consider if you are in need of Daiya Fortuna merchandise. I know a lot of Monmons had a lot of regrets and complaints about not being able to get the standee from my debut goods when that was available. So I'd like to remind everyone that if that's something that you want, there is a standee, there is a wall scroll, there is a limited edition members card with a Mon membership number, so if you want to see like what number Mon you are. And there's also a very cute acrylic Polaroid keychain, so if you want to take photos with me in different places on your adventures and things like that, it's a good opportunity for like oshikatsu and things like that. I really like those kinds of things, so I thought it would be a fun set of merchandise. And yeah, you know, no set of merchandise is ever going to be the same for the most part, so I do recommend it. I unironically bought the B-Day merch with B-Day money. Oh my gosh, thank you for treating yourself to a little treat to celebrate my birthday and yours. Imagine not having bought the birthday merchandise at Kawa Entertainment's website. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's crazy. But, you know, just a kind little reminder that that does exist. Could be cool. I'm really thankful. And I'm very honored to have this opportunity to be able to run merchandise as an indie. It's pretty cool, I'm not going to lie. This is the most support. So this, now that I'm an indie, this is the most support that I receive from your merchandise sales ever. I get the highest possible amount now that I'm in an indie self-managed, because now it's just my cut and Kawa's cut. And I think that's really cool. I'm really thankful for that. I really appreciate it. So it's one of those things where all of the support that I receive from merchandise, as always, will go back into making the channel and making all of the lovely content that you see here even better. So that's my plans. I want to spend I want to make sure that everyone's support goes back into supporting the channel as much as possible. The Daiya cut and the management cut straight to the casino. Yeah. So thank you so much. Yeah, the memberships cards I think will be really cute. I think they'll look really nice in people's wallets if that's something that you like. Like the notification sounds, they're just the defaults. I need to switch them over to being the same on YouTube and on Twitch. But I'm glad people are liking them despite that. I may actually move over, if you're up to it. Can we get a link to the merch? Of course. Sorry about that. I may actually, in the next few minutes, I may actually move over a little early. Maybe around 6 p.m. PST to the Minecraft Wild Frontier server. Let's see here. Because we finished the game so early. It's pretty crazy. Oh, and I can I can copy this down for those curious here. Let me put it on. I should probably put it on like a panel or something like that here too on Twitch, but there I go. But I'm really looking forward to getting to play more with some of the girls. I know at least in the case of, I think, Uta, I think this is her first time on the server. I think some of the girls have been on the server before. Most of them have. At least in Team Red Dead, but there's still one or two girls who haven't yet. Hey, little buddy. You want to go hang out in another part of the casino that's not a part right here where you're making noises at me? Thank you. Okay. Being a very, very loud, noisy little guy. Can't wait to get the merch. I'm really excited for it. It should, if I recall properly, it should be shipping out in May? What was the fulfillment timeline looking like on this? Let me check and see. Sales are from March 2nd to April 2nd. Production should start around April 15th. And then shipment should be around May 2025. So I'm excited. I like to think that Daiya talks to Disruptive Bar guests with the same voice she talks to her dog. Probably. As somebody who, well, yeah, I would say so. I tend to not be super, I have found in my experience it's better to deal with people who are causing problems because they are being a little bit inebriated with that same level of like, hey, just oh, pardon me, like, oh my gosh, you really shouldn't do that, don't do that, don't do that. And then, you know, if you have to be firm with them, then, you know, kill them, no, destroy them. But at first I think trying to be relatively gentle about it is a good idea before you have to destroy them. Pow, pow, pow. Okay. Well, then when the drunk guy tries to chew on the ASMR cables, I'm gonna destroy them. Oh my gosh. My biggest like thing right now, I really like my ASMR microphone. I'm just bummed that I can't run it through my cloud lifter. I want to run it through my cloud lifter so it has cleaner gain, but I can't do that because I don't have the XLR one. So I'm considering trying out a different binaural microphone setup so that I can. We'll see. Oh, the bone crackles. Thank you. Boom. My neck snap, crackle, popping. What ASMR ideas do you have in mind? I want to do more water sounds and stuff. I really like water sounds personally. I think they're really relaxing. I also really want to get like more slime and things like that for those kinds of stuff. And hopefully someday you get up to using a 3DO. I've been using a 3DO. Most of my ASMR is using a 3DO actually. Outside of the lo-fi ASMR, I actually am going to be using 2 lapel microphones in place of the traditional 3DO, simply because it's really hard to use a 3DO and play a game at the same time. So, one day there will be Femme Fatale Part 2. Femme Fatale Part 2 is in production right now. I just recently finished the script, but it's really, really long comparatively. My bad, I was under the impression you were using another one. So because my 3DO makes a lot of noise, all of my videos are not made using a 3DO for the most part. Most of them are made using this microphone in mono, and then I go through and I edit the audio alternate back and forth between the audio channels. But I use a large number of I think, again, like pretty much any microphone can be used for ASMR. So I tend to mess around with the different options. There's a lot of different types. Extreme 1 hour left. I'm actually not even gonna wait the 1 hour. I'm gonna start it right now. I'm gonna hop over in just a few minutes. Cause I wanna go and play on the Minecraft server with the girls. Thanks for the merch link. Thank you for your support. Thank you. I hope you enjoy your membership card. I'm surprised that piece of merchandise is so popular. I've never like before like talking with Kawa and seeing them exist, I never really knew that was a kind of merchandise. So I hope someone's like it. I didn't know that it was like a thing, really. But I'm really glad that everyone's enjoying it. Imagine they sold more than 999. I don't know how many we're at right now, but it's not that many. I promise. It's a good number though. I'm very impressed at like not to like, you know, I was very nervous when I released my merch. And I was like, "Oh, I hope people will like it. I hope people will want to buy it, you know?" So I'm very, very, very honored that so many Monmons have been supporting me. Thank you. Helps with the card is standard card size. Oh my god. Thank you, Restream, for telling me 15 million times that I've reached insert thing here. It's super cute and personal. I really like it. I think it's very charming. Oh my god. Really helps the card standard size so it'll fit almost anywhere. That's true. That's true. $1 billion. I appreciate it. I'm really excited for it. I have some plans for other things in the future. We've got some things cooking for not a lot, but I have like one piece of merchandise at least in the works for the 1 year anniversary. So love the model, reminds me of Mega Man Legends. Yeah, I've heard that a lot. I've never played Mega Man Legends though personally. The Daiya deck of cards would be insane. It would, and I want to make one, but it's gonna take me a little bit of time because I want to hand illustrate all of them. I want to help design them myself, and that's gonna take a lot of time. But once I figure it out, I promise it'll happen one day. I want it to happen one day. Yes. But I have a lot of pieces of merchandise that I've like always really wanted to have, and it's really nice to finally be working and like be in control of what kind of merchandise I make. Europe, the first batch that comes out, Daiya got hungry. Yeah. I wonder if I can ask them for custom shaped cards, because I'd really love to have like a laser cut bite taken out of each one. It could be pretty cool. Could be pretty fun, I'm just saying. Could be pretty neat. I think people should let me do it. Let me bite the cards. Come on. I'm finally shaking Daiya merch. I'm gonna exist for a while, so I'm glad that like I get to make merch. I get to continue to make merchandise. Isn't that exciting? Isn't that neat? I constantly feel like I'm filled with a new sense of like excitement because there's so much potential. There's so much like planning for the future, and it's so exciting. And I know I've talked about it before, but gosh, it's crazy. And it's wild to think that we've already had like almost a month since like everything went down. It's crazy. Need to find the dental molds and I can get a bite stamp for future merch. Ooh, ah. Your Halloween and Christmas merch is on the way too. Yeah. I was told by Kawa recently that was the case, and I'm very excited for that. I need to ask about my copies. If I will ever be getting my Christmas merch and my Halloween merch. I think I will. I also have to ask about my birthday stuff. We'll figure it out. Pims, thank you for the tip. Oh, you know how there are autograph robots at cons? What about a biting robot at a con? I'd love that. I'd love that. Mon Mom plushies. Yeah. I really, really, really want Mon Mom plushies. It's a dream. It's something, it's a work in progress, but I believe in it. I also really want, like a Fumo. Like a Daiya Fumo one day. And a Daki. I want a Daki Makura. Yeah. I want a body pillow. And I'm gonna, is it weird if I snuggle my own body pillow? Is that conceited? That might be conceited. There might be something wrong with me. If I'm to shake and shake and shake and shake and shake. Yeah. Yeah, or a Nui. I like Nuis too. Yeah, like a no. If you get your B-Day merch, would the number on your Mom employee card be 000 or something else? I don't know. I need to ask. I don't know. That low poly model's so cool. Thank you! This is made by Ukishka, and I'm a very, very big fan of this model. It makes me very happy. I like to stream all my retro games with it. So that we look the same. We match, you know? I'm a little biased. Okay. I was given 2 kidneys for this very purpose. I'll obtain the Diafuma one day. Quality control for your products. Nobody can question it when you snuggle your own Daki. That's true. I gotta make sure she's snuggly. If she's not snuggly, what's the point, huh? Thank you, Copperhead, for the supa. You make a Daki and I swear I'll buy 2 of them. Please? Okay. I have to say this. Because I don't know when I'll get a standee at a convention. I really want a cardboard. Like, I want to see a cardboard Daiya one day. But, until that day, if I release Dakis... Well, no, not if. Correction. When I release Dakis, Momons, I need you to do something for me, okay? I need you to take me, Daki Daiya Fortuna, okay? Daiya Makura, if you will. Please take her to conventions. Please take photos of her sitting at, like, tables. Please do that thing where it's like, oh my god, I'm on a date, I'm so nervous. And across the table from you at the cute little cafe that you're at is just me, my big old body pillow sitting, my long-ass body pillow sitting in a damn chair. I want to see it. I want to see it so badly on a McDonald's date. Yeah, take me to eat chicken nuggies, you know? We need Fumo Daiya to go to conventions. Yeah. Yeah, I want Fumos. I want one day to see like a bunch of like Monmons with like many Fumo, many Daiya Fumo. You know? I have dreams. We need road trip pictures. Yeah. Daiyadaki photo shoot at an actual casino. Yeah, take me to Circus. Take Daiyadaki to your wedding as your +1. Introduce me to your parents. That'll go great, I think. It'll probably go great. You know? Hi, Monmon's parents. I'm Daiya. I eat uranium for a living. You know? I'll use it to drive in the passenger lane. Yeah. Buy 3 Daiya Fortuna Dakimakos and then use them to be able to drive in the carpool lanes. You know? The Daiyadaki with biting function. I don't know how that would work. Maybe we just put like a set of those teeth that go the toy teeth like those. How much merch do we need to buy for Daiya to get Circus? I don't even know. I don't even want to think about that, Mom. It's a lot of money. I'm just glad that I get to live. Okay. Carpool lanes with Dakis, yeah. The wind up teeth, yeah. Car passenger via voice pack to fool the cops. Yeah. Yeah. Highly cursed merch idea. I think so. I think maybe there are some things that are not meant for reality. You know? Yeah. Oh, pardon me. Am I gonna explain the Daiyadaki Makura to my parents? I don't know. Time for a Daiya investor meeting. There's no investors. There's no investors here. Would a Daiya Circus sell Daiya merch? What do you mean Daiya Circus? You mean the Fortuna's favorite casino? And yes, it would. Perfect way to avoid being asked if you're single by your parents. Yeah. You'll be so normal. You'll be so normal. Daiya Fortuna, you mean the Fuma that bites people? I wonder if I can ask Kawa staff if I have a Fumo made, if it can be. Momons, have you seen the like cursed Fumo image? Like the listing on eBay or something like that? There was like no. Maybe it wasn't a Fumo. Cursed. Is it? Oh, it's the cursed Mari. It's the cursed Mari image. Wait a second. Isn't it this one? No, it's the one where she's like she's a nightmare. She's horrifying. She's haunted. Maybe it's this one. Is it haunted? There's like something like that. We make a daki just to name it Daiya Kimakaraya. Daiya Fortuna Monopoly. The Daiya investor meeting is just Daiya, 6 Daiya Dakis, and Doggy Fortuna. Real. The Cerna Fuma that drinks your Pepsi and calls you a bitch. Yeah, these ones. Yeah. Cursed Fumo. That's what I was hoping for. Cursed Fumo, eBay listing. I want like the description, the description of my. I want the description. Drinks Pepsi. I want nothing more than like a drinks Pepsi, like in my little Fumo. I want like a meme like this. Yeah. Like blessed Daiya that buys you Pepsi and like affirms your self-worth versus evil Daiya that drinks your Pepsi and calls you a bitch, you know? Like, yeah. The Daiya Fumo that bites your Pokemon cards, yeah. This Fumo shows up at 3 a.m. Yeah, exactly. See, Momons are understanding what I'm talking about. Thank you. I'm glad. I'm glad somebody understands. I was trying for the life of me to remember what it was. You know? I don't think they'll let me do that, but I could at least make memes about it to like promote that it's happening. Do you want your docu to be more spicy wholesome or entirely comfy wholesome? One side say so, one side more spicy. I'll either do I'm not gonna have okay. Might be a hot take. I'm probably not gonna have my boobs out on the Fumo. Or not the Fumo. Definitely Jesus Christ. Definitely not on the Fumo. I'm probably not gonna have my boobs out on the docky. I mean, not any more than normal. I'm having a good stream so far. Thanks, I am. Boobs out on the Fumo. 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 No, wrong. Greg, do you think you were the super proposition? Daiya Tokyo plus NYC Daiya Fortuna pop-up casino. That would be sick. Boob out Fumo's cursed. But it's okay. Fumo will still have titty window. Maybe just Fumo like that's essentially 3 pillows. No. Fame and fortune are already pretty out. Yeah. I'll take 2 Daki, 1 normal, 1 insane. Yeah, I was saying like I want one that's like cute and then like one side that's like cutesy, like maybe a little flirty, and then the other one is like nightmare. She's eating uranium, you know. Fumo with booba as big as the Fumo. Curse Mon plushie that begs to be stepped on and eats your drywall. Oh, curse. Oh, yeah, Mon. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't beg to be stepped on. That's weird. Haunted Fumo that has booba and moves when you blink. Yeah. Hi, dear Polygon Daiya. How are you, our dear lady? Like, I'm doing good. No boobs, only eyes. Only boobs, no eyes. Your drywall. You Copperhead Snake for the Supa. Say so side, normal Daiya, spicy side, PS1 Daiya doing the bite. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. That's oh my god, wait. Okay, cool idea. It's okay, idea. one side is say-so, the other is spicy. But the side that's spicy is like a low poly Daiya Fortuna holding a rose, and there's like very conveniently placed, like, I don't know, like either like a very conveniently placed like sheet, or like my hair is covering everything, or like, you know, maybe there's like, I don't know, like maybe well placed arms or something like that. So it's really suggestive, but like it's just low polygon. So I've got the Lara Croft triangle boobs going. Yeah. A Daiyadaki with waistlines that activates after midnight, sporadically saying unsettling things mostly about eating inanimate objects. A low poly Daiya side would go so hard. I'm just saying, it'd be sick. One well-placed poker chip. Only one? No, what? I feel like there should be like 3, right? Ikemen pixel Daiya with a rose in her mouth winking at you. Yeah, my chin's like 15 meters long. Not the Lara Croft polygons, yeah. Low poly Daiya covered by even lower poly playing cards. When I stop at low poly, you'll go back to TCTV where we're not even sure it's you. Ooh, wait. Nope, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Give me a second. Wait. Hi. How you doing? Anyways. Oh, this is just like monitoring. Anyways, me on my way to break into your house, looking through the peephole. Very, very demure-like. That's not it. There's a specific one I'm looking for. Give me a second. Oh! This is the one is good, but that's not what I was looking for. Oh, wow, this is neat, actually. I haven't used this before. But that's neat. It makes me look more, like, defined. Whoa. Anyways, halftone is pretty good. Hi. How are you feeling today? Oh. Oh. What? I was really hoping for like a specific, like, I was really hoping for like a really pixelated, grainy, not that. I thought for some reason there was a way for me to make myself more pixelated. Oh, I think it's just this. Wait a second. Okay, if I do the halftone and then I do like this and then I do... Give me a second. Oh. Huh. Well, I forgot. Huh. There's a specific thing I was looking for, but I can't remember where it was, so my bad. Mr. Gaming and Watch. I'm watching and I'm gaming. That's all you need to know. Anyways. I was trying to make myself look all like crunchy and like low poly, and it didn't, or not low poly, but like extra like crunchy and low res, but it didn't work. Okay. I'm switching over finally. I'm gonna move over to the gaming, the other gaming stream, okay? I'm gonna send everybody over now. Because we've been yapping for too long. I'm sending everyone over now, okay? Bye for now. I'm going to start stream in 2 seconds, okay? So prepare your buns. Bye!